All right, I'd like to welcome everyone in. We've got Coach Musselman going to start us off here. Nate Allen, please get us started.
Coach, was the second half just too many turnovers? Was that as key to it as anything?
Yeah, I thought we did a poor job taking care of the basketball. I think we had 10 second half turnovers. We drove the ball into traffic. Give LSU a ton of credit for winning the game. Having said that, not having Jalen Williams, we got off to a 3-0 start without him, and I just body-wise tonight, when players are struggling that are in your rotation, and then you're minus a body, I thought that we just didn't have enough gas in the tank tonight on a back-to-back.
Thank you.
Curtis.
Hey, Coach, you mentioned not having enough gas in the tank. You guys scored 31 points there in the first 10 minutes. I know Moses sparked a lot of that, but then it was kind of tough sledding offensively. Is that what you attribute it to? Maybe some heavy legs?
Yeah, and some guys just didn't play well at all. It was halftime. It's a 3-point game. They outscored us by 4 in the second half. I haven't seen anything. I thought Moses did a good job sliding over with 50 seconds left. I give our guys a lot of credit for playing until the very end. We cut that thing back to 1, I think under a minute. And, but we just had some guys not play well at all. And you can't do that in a tournament setting.
You mentioned, maybe a little bit light on the bodies tonight, but to have a guy like Ethan who didn't play a ton over the course of the season to play such a big role in on a stage like this, what does that say about his performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought Ethan played hard for us. He played his role. He only had 1 turnover in 26 minutes, so he did a good job not, turning the ball over. And, I thought our 2 freshmen, played really well. I thought Devo was really good. And, obviously Moses, especially in the first half, played really well. I thought Justin was, great other than his 5 turnovers, which is way too many turnovers, but I thought he did a good job attacking the rim. And anytime in a tournament setting that you have a player go 10 of 13 and have 7 boards and 21 points, but some of the other guys just, they got to play better in order for us to win.
Bob Holt.
Yeah, Eric, you've talked throughout the streak about how difficult it is to keep winning these kind of games. You guys, it's your first SEC loss in 2 months. Can you kind of put the streak in perspective, and maybe was it just, not your night after 12 straight SEC wins?
I don't know. No, I'm mad we lost. Maybe tomorrow I'll think about that, but right now, no, we lost. We didn't play well enough to win.
And obviously, this is the end of your season. You're going to find out tomorrow about the NCAA. That's going to be good news, obviously. How do you feel about that? And I assume is Jalen Williams going to be back for the NCAA tournament? And if so, what will that mean for you guys?
I don't know. Hopefully, we'll feel better tomorrow. I'm not going to feel better tonight because we lost. I'm not thinking about what announcement there is tomorrow. I'm worried about how we get better after tonight. So, we'll regroup. Yeah, Jalen will be back. It changes the complexion of who we are. We'll see if we make a change to the starting lineup. But we got to get better.
Okay, I got a couple more if time allows, but thanks, Eric.
Scotty.
Yeah, Coach, not to keep harping on it, but you talked about turnovers last night too, and 16 more today. What did you see as a cause for some of those, and is that kind of a concern for you right now?
I would say yes, Scotty, but I think last night the turnover difference was 1. Tonight it was 1. So I think a lot of it is also tournament play. It's physicality. I mean, I think if we had last night, we outscored our opponent in points off turnovers. Tonight they outscored us 21-20. So yes, we need to definitely take better care of the ball. But having said that, I think if you look at the style of the game, the two that we played, Scotty, I mean, again, I think if it was, if we were -7 in that turnover category, I'd be alarmed because normally our teams in the past, not just this year, but in past years, have done a great job taking care of the basketball. But again, we're forcing, we're about even on, in these two tournament setting games on turnovers. So, I guess, yeah, we got to get better at it and look at it and stop driving the ball into traffic would help.
Ty.
Coach, you guys shot 58% from the line tonight, and even guys like Moses, who's accustomed shooting over 80%, just struggled. Is there a coach in that situation? Can you do anything? Is there anything you say to those guys, or does that just come on them?
No, I mean, you can get back in the gym and work on your foul shooting, but certainly, we've been a pretty good free throw shooting team all year. If you look at our guys' percentages career-wise, we're actually, way ahead of probably what we thought free throw percentage coming in. If you look at everybody's free throw percentage, like I said, throughout their career. So when we didn't make free throws tonight, that happens. We played against a great rebounding team and we out-rebound them. We have 16 offensive rebounds, but just little things. I mean, you can't let number 25 Gaines go in there and get 2 offensive rebounds. I mean, it can't happen. And it did. And so therefore we lost a game.
Trey.
Hey, Muss, right after the game, it looked like there was a little chippiness on the court. Some of the LSU assistants had to be held back. What was going on there?
No, it was there. I mean, I didn't see anything with their assistant coaches. They had 2 players that were yelling at our bench. But I mean, Coach Wade and I talked and he said that he would address it. But other than that, I didn't see any of their assistant coaches do anything other than come over and congratulate us on a good season and wish us well in the NCAA tournament, as I wished Will, good luck heading into tomorrow night's championship game.
Okay, just a quick follow-up. What's the mood in the locker room right now? Obviously, probably pretty down.
Yeah, it should be. We lost a game.
Randy.
Eric, what happened in the second half? You went over 7 minutes without a basket. Can you talk about what was going on the floor to cause that length of time to pass? The only way you were scoring at that time was from the free throw line.
Yeah, I think we looked tired. Plain and simple.
Troy.
Yeah, Coach, it's been a while since you guys have lost. I was wondering what your message to the team was right after the game.
That we have to get better, that we have to get back and improve before our next game.
Bob, final question, please.
Yeah, Eric, Moses obviously was hot early. Well, what did they do to slow him down? And he always seems to have a really good game if he has a low scoring game. What do you think that says about him?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Moses, in the first half, he was, really, it's hard for a player to keep playing like he was in the first half. I mean, if he would have had 40, which is pretty unheard of. So I thought he was great. He led the game in scoring. So, he played phenomenal other than missing a couple free throws, which we all know he usually makes.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much.